Hey, this is RCMD here, bringing you the first episode. We're going to do an unboxing video of the 1/16 Traxxas Summit VXL.
In blue.
Alright, so I'm going to start you off with Matthew here, because it is his truck, and he'll start the video.
So this is the, as Rooster Norbert just mentioned here, this is the Summit VXL in blue. So it features all waterproof electronics, so you can submerge it, except for the 2.4 gigahertz radio.
It is water sealed, the radio box, it's just it won't work underwater. If you want to run it underwater, you'll want to change out for an AM radio. Mind you, I did hear that the wheels are actually really good replicas of the full-size Summit.
So let's get this package open. Just gonna undo the last little seal.
Alright, so let's crack her open here. Find.
Inside we find, I think I did this backwards. First, let's start with this. This is the, you can do that. You can do that.
So here we have the Traxxas Link radio. We don't want to see the truck yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. It's the standard Traxxas Link 2.4 gigahertz radio we have here.
And the nickel-metal hydrate charger.
Very nice. Trim, multi-function knob.
We'll tell you what all those things do in the future episode. And to the truck itself.
Oh, taking it out backwards here.
Ta-da. Not quite. We have the one nickel-metal hydrate battery, the standard tools, and the manual. And here's the little truck itself, right here.
Slightly smaller than I expected, but then again, let's keep in mind that it is based off of the 1/16
Mini E-Revo.
MERV platform.
Or
So-
Mini E-Revo.
Yeah.
So just as a comparison, here's a 1/10 scale crawler to be exactly axial dingo.
Let's get rid of the box there.
Just for size comparison. So let's take off this hood. It's got the this is actually a pretty good replica of the full-size Traxxas Summit body.
Body
Under
just
the
comes right
under
off
the
there.
hood.
Regular standard
We
Lexington.
find this is nice.
Stickers.
We find the shocks, the Valenion motor and ESC, waterproof receiver box, the little 2.4 gigahertz antenna, transmission, and servos, and you have the option for installing a second servos,
Which I do have.
which he does have, and hopefully will give me.
And you'll notice that the rear pins are bent, and this is intentional because the body of the Summit, that's just how it is. Don't know if you can see it there.
And then the battery doors are very much like the Mini Evo, in which they slide in, and then the cord just comes here and plugs in right here.
Here's one of the batteries from my Mini E-Revo. Rest in peace. It broke. So,
Rest in peace.
yeah, these batteries, they'll just slide in there. And then the wires, you can see, come out over here.
It's got a little
Hold on,
hole.
we'll just move our hands for a sec. The wires just come out through a little hole. I don't know if you can see that. Just in there. And let's get the batteries in the transmitter and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back and we have fully unboxed it. As you can see here.
The lid's not quite on yet.
But it's not quite
I'm
on.
still working on that.
It is a very nice kit. it's completely, like, they've modeled it correctly. The body, everything from the bumpers, body, wheels, even the rims here is very much like the full-size Summit, which I do have and will be in a future video.
Yes, it will.
And the suspension is also very nice, as I mentioned earlier. I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, it's a great body and all, but the full-size one actually, it clips in here with screws for the exo cage. This one's just, you know, hooked on. But, I mean, not a big deal. It still gives it that extra strength. I mean, it's still a very good body. It'll protect it with the rolls and stuff. You can also see very nice.
And the articulation on it is actually pretty good. It's very comparable to my 1/10 scale crawler, which I'm really happy about.
Which, there will also be a video on that coming up
soon.
Here we got the pins because, well, they tend to break a lot. So, yeah.
I broke my pins on my crawler many times.
So, if you want to go over what's in the bag, just for people who don't already have a Traxxas kit, so they know what they're getting.
Okay, so included in the bag are Traxxas stickers, the toolkit in case you want to upgrade or replace any parts. There is warranty. There's the what to do if your Traxxas model breaks, so let's just call this a support guide. The newest, latest, greatest Traxxas magazine.
With everything you want to know
With
about
everything you
Traxxas.
ever want to know that is also on their website. And the owner's manual, which maybe or maybe not I'll look at later.
Not really needed. I mean,
not really needed.
Mind you, it is a RTR kit here. And if you have good batteries, fresh batteries, you can just pop them right in and put some batteries, AA, in the remote, and you're set to go, pretty much.
All you need to get going is 4 AA batteries.
We'll show you how to install these, just in case you don't know. So, remembering the polarity, they'll have little designs inside. You can't quite see that, but just make sure they're in the right way there. Then, in the side here, you'll see that there's a programming guide, so that helps you set the different knobs for trim. And there's something you cannot see here. I'm not putting pins in here. That's not where I store my pins because I'm afraid of losing them. What are you talking about? No, you don't know about this.
So, in other words, you need to get going, you need to charge the nickel metal hydride battery that comes with it. We recommend using the wall charger for the first charge.
Yeah, so it's really important to keep your batteries in good condition and to get the most life out of them that you use the included wall charger just to break them in, maybe the first 2 times, maybe 1 time, and then after that you can just use the Easy Peak charger, whatever charger you have. Do not charge them at more than 4 amps because they will get extremely hot and it could damage your batteries and cause harm to you.
So
I burnt my hand doing that.
Proposal, why don't we put batteries in this thing, power it up, and give them some first running videos.
Alright, let's do that.
Let's do that. We'll see you at the park.